Happy Sunday, everybody, man. Listen, man, when you change it, when you growing, you flowing, man, it just feel different. It just feel different. Like your thoughts flow differently, your body feel differently, and you just want to do whatever it takes to win. That's all it is. You just want to do whatever it takes to win. And I ain't stopping. I ain't playing, man. So listen, I get up, I walk, I run around these $1 million houses, you know what I'm saying, with this nice view, you know, the gated community. Why? Because I deserve it. I deserve it. I come around it and say, how many people here? 1, 2, hundreds of people, right? And I'm like, I could be that 101. I could be that 101. There's no difference. Look, like they said, man, we put our clothes on the same. We put our shirt on the same. You know what I'm saying? We get in our car and drive to a destination all the same. But it's just what you're doing with your time. You know, that's going to be the difference. You know, that's going to be the money maker, the matchmaker. And for me, I'm getting busy. One thing I learned, right, just from my own, it could apply to other people, just for myself, right? I've learned that it takes us to be in a hole and dead, being down, whatever the case may be, just in I say a negative position, not even just like emotionally or anything, but like just financially, right? For us to get up off of our butt and get out here and work, get out here and get busy, get out here and just do some other things, right? So I thought to myself, I said, why we gotta be in the hole? Why we gotta owe somebody to get out here and put some work in, right? Why we gotta be so unhealthy that now we gotta go work out, now we gotta go eat healthy, right? Why do we gotta put ourselves in those positions to get ahead? And it's not even getting ahead, it's really just getting back average, getting back normal. So I said that same drive that you have, right? That same mentality that you have, right? When you are out here doing bad, right? Now, say for instance, you are average, you are evened out, or say for instance, you a little above. You hit your goals, you got the stuff you want to say, you know, everything working great, right? I want you to take and apply that same strategy, that same energy when you up and get out here and continue to grow. Because, I mean, some people like being content, that's cool, right? But for the ones that's like always far behind and then work real hard, hustle real hard to catch up, to get back to normal, how about when you get back to normal, act like you down? And then when you up, act like you down. Why? Because that's gonna put you light years ahead. So even if you do that strategy 2, 3, 4 times, right, you're gonna be up about 5, 6, 7 times. So even if you fall off a little bit, you still up. Even if you fall off some more, you still up. Like you got months, you got times, you got things to fall off versus you just being on the edge. And every time you fall off, it's just haywire. You know what I'm saying? You think like the people that got these cribs are just like, you know what, I'm playing catch up and this, that, and the third. No, they was thinking ahead of time. They was thinking like, nah, we got this, but we're gonna get more. We got this, but we're gonna continue to get more. They didn't just say, oh, well, it didn't work the first time, oh well. Or, you know what, I failed, so I'm gonna just stay behind and just stay in this lane. No, they kept thinking ahead. And that's how they got where they at. And you can do it too, and I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta believe in you, I believe in me. And it's a fact, it's 100% guarantee that I will post cribs like this, right? It's a fact. I will post whips like, you know, when I show you. And it will be a fact. I truly believe it. But not only believe it, I can see it. I can feel it. I can taste it. I could taste it. It's already a win. It's already here. So the position that I am in now, it just let me know, I don't want to be back here. But what you gonna do not to be here? What you gonna learn not to be here? What skills you gonna implement, right? And don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect. I ain't Mr. Oh yeah, man, when I get the information, I'm gonna study it 100,000% and then I'm gonna go apply it, right? Sometimes I get information and I might go, 25%, just leave it alone. Right? And then I'll see the person that gave me the information. Good morning. I'll see the people that gave me the information, and you know what? They lit. They grow and grow and grow. And I'm like, dang, we got the same information. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, fully transparent, I might get all the information. I might read it all. I might implement only 25%. And then my results ain't like if I implemented 100%. I'll be like, dang. And it's just me. And this is one thing that I learned, right? One thing I learned is just distractions out here, because the distractions, I'll say this, it's a lot of distractions because we got these worldly things. We got the internet, we got phone, we got this, that, and the third, right? But everybody got the same time. So just to give you an example, we got people that's in jail, right? People go to jail, they be in there for 2 to 3 years. They be getting master degrees, PhD degrees, they be getting certificates. They done read the whole law book, right? Why? It's because they don't have distractions. They less distracted, and all they have is the time. So if you really think about it, I understand that we got work, or you got kids and careers, whatever the case, right? But even if you don't, or even if you do, right, it's still more time in the day for you to get out here and learn. It's more time in the day so you can get out here and earn. It's more time in the day you can get out here and grow. And you just keep putting yourself in different positions, right? Because the time gonna pass itself anyway. As long as you're gonna be alive, the time gonna pass itself anyway. So why not make the best of it, right? Let's say it's 2024. Let's say in 2020 you was working at your job, right? Doing your 8 hours, this, that, and the third. And you say, you know what? I wanna go be whatever, right? It's gonna take 4 years to train, to probably get the skill set down packed for you to start. Let's just say a business, right? Let's say in 2020 you want to start a business, but you're like, man, it's gonna take too long, man. It's gonna take 3 years for the business just to get up, this, that, and the third, right? It's gonna take 3 years of time anyway, so why not just do the time? Let's just say in 4 years, it would have been 2024, now your business would have been up enough, people would have been knowing enough, and you would have been in motion. But nah, you said 2020, you had that idea, and you just sat on it. You just sat on that idea, right? And now that idea is just still an idea. So that just goes to show you that an idea is nothing but an idea unless you got plans, unless you execute and you check off things off the list, and then it becomes reality. Because even if it was an idea and you tried it out and you checked everything off the list and it didn't work, you tried and it didn't work, and you learned from what didn't work. So now you at least know what not to do, right? Or you say, you know what, I really don't like this. But since you never tried, it was still an idea. It went to the back of your consciousness, and now it just is what it is. So what I want you to start doing, that idea that you have, it could be in clothing brand, it could be glassware, it could be short shoes, whatever. It could be starting a podcast, it could be any and everything, right? What I want you to do is turn that idea and make it real. Because listen, the first thing you got to do today, is do it. Once you do it, it's done. The hardest thing it is to start. Once you start, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm on day 21, getting back into the gym, working out consistently. Right, day 1, getting in the gym, I was in there 5 in the morning. Like, oh my goodness, bro. By the end of the week, by week number 2, I was like, yo, this is nothing. It's easy. By week number 3, I was waking up before the alarm clock, bro. I was going outside like I don't even need no sweater. It ain't even cold no more. I'm used to this. You feel me? So that's just all it is just repetition, right? And then after you started, I set it out. And now what's crazy is I got the gym and the consistency of working out, like in motion now, day 21 days, forming that habit, right? But now I got to implement the diet in it. So I know what it takes. Remember I was telling you earlier, I was like, man, sometimes I get information, I do 25%. I know the information of the diet that I need. I'm just not executing on it. You know what I'm saying? Just lazy stuff, bruh. And I'm human. And I'm sharing this with you. I'm sharing this with you because it's so real. It's so real. So it's just time to implement it. And that's one thing I like about recording stuff and posting it, even though sometimes I get tired of it, is because it hold me accountable. When I say, yeah, I'm gonna go out here for the whole month, I'm gonna do this, and then one day you ain't there, you already know the internet people like, well, what happened, bro? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We still gonna get busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for my lessons. What some people call losses. I'm thankful for them because it taught me. It really taught me, and it made me think how some stuff is not as deep as it seems. It's not as hard, and it's not real. It's not real. I don't care if you owe a loan. I don't care if you owe mortgage. I don't care if you owe credit cards. Listen, it's a thing, but it's not real, bruh. It's not as real as you think. Like You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I ain't got enough to pay my credit cards. Okay. Okay. Or you gonna go to jail over it? No. Okay. Is it gonna make you stop breathing? No. Is it gonna make you stop eating? No. It's not the end of the world, right? So like we panic over things. Oh man, I ain't got my car. No. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. They still got, you can still walk. You still got public transportation. You still got bikes. Oh snap, but I needed to go to work and my kids. All right, well, you know, you might have to wake up and from 2 to 4 in the morning and go out here and do Uber. You know what I'm saying? You may have to part-time rent it out for hours. You might have to tell somebody, hey, we can share this. I just need it in the morning to go to work from 8 to 10. And then you could use it from 10 to 4 and, you know, help with the bit. It's just, you just have to make it happen. But I just want to let you guys know it's not that real. It's not that serious, bro. You know, and this is one of them thought walks with your boy, Nick the Motivator. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll probably title this, It's Not That Serious. And, you know, post this on YouTube. And I'm gonna put a thumbnail, man. I won't be doing thumbnails and all of that. So I think on this one, I'm gonna do a thumbnail. I'm gonna do a caption with the thumbnail. We're gonna post it and we're gonna post it. All right. Listen, man, it's your guy, Nick the Motivator. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Put anything that's in here that has something to do with, you know, working out, within finances, within your life, or just things that you're going through. And we're gonna talk about it on the next Thought Walk with your guy. All right. Appreciate it. Mwah. Deuces.